Imagine this. You meet someone and there's an instant powerful connection. Love understanding, it feels like fate brought you together. But then out of nowhere, you uncover a truth that changes everything. This person, the one you've grown so close to, is actually your family. Shocking, right? In today's video, we're diving into stories where life takes a twist, revealing family bonds that no one expected. These aren't just coincidences. Advances in DNA testing and family history reveal hidden truths, sometimes uncovering siblings, separated at birth, lost relatives, and even complicated relationships. We'll explore how these discoveries have left people reeling, struggling with emotions, and facing difficult decisions. Why should you stay tuned? Because you'll learn how real-life cases of accidental family connections unfold, and how lives' reputations and even laws are shaped by secrets hidden in plain sight. Welcome to Sankofa Tale, where we share stories that go beyond the ordinary. If you're intrigued by mystery and unexpected truths, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a tale that might just change how you see the world. Here's a section that captures the initial meeting and bond between two characters, emphasizing their connection while hinting at the underlying suspense of undiscovered family ties. Before we talk about the shocking discovery, let's set the stage for how it all began. Picture this: two strangers each navigating life with their own stories, paths crossing in the most unexpected way. They meet at a local coffee shop, drawn together by a shared love for art and literature. Their first conversation flows effortlessly, filled with laughter and mutual interests, movies, music, even childhood memories. It's as if they've known each other for years. Over the next few weeks, their bond deepens. They explore art galleries, attend live music shows, and share late-night talks about their dreams and fears. This connection feels special, almost electric, leaving both of them eager for each encounter. Friends notice the chemistry, often joking about how perfect they are for each other. But here's the twist. While their connection grows stronger, neither has any idea of the hidden ties that bind them. It's a common story, people connecting in profound ways, unaware of the intricate web of family they're unknowingly a part of. Sometimes life leads us to the most unexpected places, revealing connections that can turn joy into turmoil. Before we talk about the heart-wrenching moment of revelation, let's explore how this seemingly perfect relationship took an unexpected turn. It all began when one of them, feeling curious about their family background, decided to take a DNA test. The intention was simple, perhaps to uncover more about their ancestry. But the results came back with shocking implications. As they sat together, reviewing the test results, a sense of unease filled the air. A simple notification turned into a devastating truth. The test revealed they were half-siblings. In that moment, laughter turned to silence, and joy morphed into disbelief. They stared at the screen, trying to process the words that seemed to blur before their eyes. It felt like the ground had shifted beneath them, leaving them in a void of confusion. Initially, shock overwhelmed them. Questions raced through their minds. How could this happen? Was it even possible? Their hearts pounded as they struggled to reconcile their feelings. They had shared intimate moments, deep conversations, and a bond that felt like destiny, only to realize that everything had changed in an instant. The realization that someone they deeply cared for was not just a partner but a sibling created an emotional storm, pulling them into a conflict between love and familial ties. How do you navigate the churning waters of affection when the person you care for is also a part of your family? This confusion and turmoil set the stage for a deeper exploration of identity, relationships, and the unexpected paths life can take. Before we talk about the societal implications, let's delve into the emotional turmoil that both individuals face. The moment the truth was revealed, a flood of feelings washed over them, loss, confusion, and guilt. They grappled with the weight of this new reality, struggling to understand how their lives had intertwined in such a profound way. Each moment they had shared together now felt tainted, overshadowed by the knowledge of their blood connection. This discovery wasn't just a shock, it was a psychological upheaval. They experienced a deep sense of betrayal, not by each other, but by fate. How could they have built such a strong bond without knowing they were family? Guilt gnawed at their hearts, making them question their past interactions. Was their affection genuine? Or was it somehow tainted by this hidden truth? These questions created an emotional labyrinth that was difficult to navigate, leaving them feeling isolated in their struggle. Adding to their burden was society's harsh judgment. The world often views familial connections through a narrow lens, failing to consider the complexity of accidental relationships. Even when circumstances are beyond anyone's control, stigma lingers. Friends, family, and strangers may not understand the nuances of their situation, often reacting with shock or disgust. This societal reaction can be unforgiving, amplifying their feelings of shame and confusion. As they face the world, the fear of being labeled or judged weighed heavily on their shoulders. They worried about how this revelation would affect their future relationships, fearing that others might never accept their bond. The stigma surrounding sibling relationships, even if accidental, can lead to social ostracization. This fear of judgment, combined with their emotional struggles, creates a challenging path forward, forcing them to confront not only their feelings for each other, but also their place in a world that might never fully understand their story. Before we talk about the personal impact, it's essential to understand the legal landscape surrounding sibling relationships. In many countries, romantic relationships between siblings are not just frowned upon, they are illegal. Engaging in such relationships can lead to severe legal consequences, including criminal charges. These laws often stem from concerns about genetic implications and the potential for hereditary disorders in offspring that can arise from closely related individuals. The rationale behind these laws is deeply rooted in cultural taboos that have existed for centuries. Many societies view sibling relationships as fundamentally wrong, not only because of the genetic risks, but also due to the perceived moral and ethical implications. This cultural stigma makes any accidental discovery of such relationships even more challenging for those involved. The fear of legal repercussions and social ostracization looms large, complicating an already distressing situation. As a result, when individuals find themselves in this predicament, they must navigate a complex web of legal and cultural expectations, all while grappling with their emotional turmoil. The weight of these implications can feel suffocating, leaving them to wonder how to move forward in a world that may never fully accept their reality. As we reflect on this story, it becomes clear that the complexities of family ties can shape our lives in ways we never imagined. The unexpected truths we encounter can turn our worlds upside down, challenging our perceptions of love and identity. Technology has given us tools to uncover hidden connections, yet it also forces us to confront the emotional and social repercussions of these revelations. How do we redefine our relationships when the lines of family and affection blur? In life, sometimes fate leads us down paths we never expected, making us reevaluate the bonds we hold dear. As we navigate these twists and turns, we're often compelled to look at our relationships and ourselves in a new light. If you found this story thought-provoking, please like this video and subscribe to Sankofa Tale for more intriguing narratives that challenge our understanding of family and relationships. Thank you for watching.